What is going on, folks? It is your boy OJ, and we are back with Outer Worlds. Now, see where we left off is we couldn't save Zoe right now, so I didn't abandon the mission, but I had to move forward in order to go backwards and get her back. Um, so that's what we're going to do. So, as of right now, we're going to go talk to Adelaide, do the normal story missions. I don't know why I told her to go there, but it works for me. And yeah, so let's get everything started. Drinking on the job, Adelaide.
There's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
No. You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
I like both.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt?
The strange old lady that keeps flowers and grandmother.
Pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout.
What a sprout.
Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Beautiful. Said it perfectly. Why'd you leave your old home?
It's an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed.
I can understand that.
The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Okay. Is this your greenhouse?
The garden belongs
to
us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice. The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up.
Dope.
The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
I don't want to say this.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
I mean, not necessarily.
Hear it? What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me.
I should have known.
Only
That
thing
was not going
Reed
to be the
knows
right
how to
one.
make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to devote the power to him. He mentioned the geothermal plant.
He would do
This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power.
The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Well, I didn't.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
True.
If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be
Trust me.
liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Probably not. Okay, so I could divert the power here. I'm not stealing any of her shit. I want to. I want to steal all the shit, but I'm not gonna. So maybe old girl will have something to say about this.
Something you need?
Nope, she ain't got nothing to say about it. So I honestly just like these people more. The town's kind of lame. I mean, it's not like... Oh. I can't steal anything. But I do have to find an armor bench. So... Or a bench. Need you. So, if I could find one of these somewhere around here. And that looks dope.
Gosh, it's so pretty.
It really is. I can't steal anything. I mean, it's not that I don't want to. But I actually like these people. They're trying to persevere. So, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to divert the town away. And then I'll probably have to kill the townsfolk, which is fine. It's fine. They can't help that they're stupid. But we shall see. Honestly, I just need my part. And if I can rob it from the town, I can do that too. I like that option better. So, it is up to me, I guess. And I know I'm going to have to kill stuff, so. I haven't used the shotgun yet. But I also don't get that close. Now, they get close to me, but I don't get that close to them. Nice. Did I level up, though? I'm close.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Alright. Well, we're about to poke around in here. As soon as I stop being trapped. Okay. So we're going to go into sneak mode. Or I could just kill everything. I don't know how much harder these robots are than the Marauders. Do I get sneak bonuses? No. I don't guess that I do. Well, that's good. And how I haven't alerted everybody. I should have known I wasn't going to be able to sneak. I really should have. I'm just not that good at sneaking. I have more of a run and gun personality. Get in so I can close this door. Thanks. Ooh, he has a bunch of heavy ammo. Dope. Can I hack this? I cannot. So, we're just going out guns a-blazing. I didn't know what that was going to do anyway. That's what we're going to do. No, sir. What are you shooting? I shall do the same. Alright. Yeah, I should have known I wasn't going to sneak. I was going to try it at first, but it's not worth it. I'm just not very good at sneaking. Never have been, never will be. It's just more worth my time to just start, you know, jacking things up. So that's what I'm going to do. And it makes the game fun, you know? No. You know what? I'll take it just so I can sell it. If I ever figure out how to sell things. Oh, wasn't there a thing right here? Yes, there was. Sell. How do you hold S to sort? Okay. What is that? Is it still buying or selling? Wait, this stuff isn't. There's no way that this stuff is mine, right? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, I like my loadout right now. Alright, so let's sell. Or try to sell, I guess, is the better word. How do you... I really don't understand. E. No. Oh. That didn't help at all either. So? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I've got to figure something out. Controls. I don't even have a controller. Gameplay. Yeah, whatever. Key bindings? Oh, there's a quick save. Dang, I should have been saving this whole time. Okay, so obviously I just don't know. But let me save it actually. Okay. So maybe it's the spacebar? No. No, it's not. I want to save all my Healy doodads. Can I not? Why can't I sell things? Why didn't it tell me? Just sell it, please. I'm just going to press everything. What was it? Oh, it wasn't anything. I just sorted through my stuff again. Okay. Hold on one second, folks. This is going to irritate me. I know, it's so bad that I have to look this up. But I do. Oh. Oh. Well, that's why. Well, that's dumb. What is my... Yeah, no. Nope. Nah. I'll just find somebody, I guess, later on to sell things to, because you gotta get your hack skill up and all that, and I'm just not doing that. Okay. Did I level up? No, I still haven't leveled up.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
And guess what, folks? Yeah, can you not get in the way while I'm shooting? Oh, alright, see, now I level up. It only makes sense. What is this? Oh, no, I don't want to get back up there. The control room should be off to the right. Well, it was. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's level up first. What was it that I needed? Go ahead and do that. Melee and ranged. Perks. Oh, back. Yes. All right. So I got that one first. I'm going to get that one. All right. So my durability stays up. And I get more experience when she kills things. So I'm happy. And now I can go talk to the old girl and get her back on the right side. Well, on A side, not the right side. I don't know what the right side is. If I got closer to things, I would definitely use the shotgun. But, given the nature of the combat in this game, use terminal. Redirect power. Power status. Spacious Choice property. Master control terminal. Power status. This access for Edgewater. Power reader has failed. Menu override required. Please hit the track switches. Okay. Now we gotta go do that.
That'll be easy enough.
Right. Which means we're fighting. Which I love. What was that? That thing was so cute. Probably a little monster. But it was cute. Unlock door. There we go. What door did I unlock, however? Did I unlock it? I should probably read these things more. Unlock door. Wrong. The facility is in a state of lockdown. Authorized passcode. Enter passcode. Accepted. Welcome R. Thompson. Okay. Chester Higgins again. That whole head found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property just in case. Just reading this, I don't really care about this stuff. Chief S. Tanaka? Tanaka? Yeah, Tanaka. Alright, so we opened the door. So that's good. And now we just go in guns a-blazing. Because that's how I do things. Ooh. Stop it. I don't really care about any of this stuff, except for I will change that out. Oh, actually, the stomach. Okay. So, the helmet. Intimidate times 3. Oh, lock picking. Oh, let's see how it looks. Okay. And that's 9. I really need a workbench is what I need. That's big time what I need. Why, hello. Oh. Don't run. Don't run, you're gonna make me feel bad. Let's look around. Go under here. Oh, I guess this was for the sneaking factor. Which, like I said, not great at. Dope. The good thing is there's a lot of cover around here. Where's the other one at? What are you fighting? Get out of the way. Good lord. So I'm kind of going to wait until she heals up a little bit, because I'm going to feel really bad if she dies. Just out of nowhere. What is in here? Access repair log. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all of our mechanicals. Every sentry and drone, this is not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Spacer's Choice missions of being as cheap as possible? It does. Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be a part of Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across Alcon. This is the best choice. This is the Spacer's Choice. Just finished routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run a diagnostic, so I don't know what has been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. Company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the place not long ago. Oh, in the plant, not the place. Place works too. Guessing this was the work of one of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing, ordered me to forget about the alleged modifications. You have to forget. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing by my own self. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experimentation. So the company just out here messing everything up. Absolutely everything. I know it's down there. I know. And I'll probably have to go up here. So let's go back down. Do that. I think I'm going to rewrite the power to those other people.
What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Or...
Huh?
No, you just decided to speak on up and say that and not have anything else to talk about. That's fine. How much is the riot control armor again? And is there vendors that I have to sell stuff to, or what? Because I know I can't sell it to the vending machine. Not until I have hacker level 20, which is stupid to me. What's going to happen to her folks? They're going to be a lot happier.
You're not real.
You're right. You are correct. Oh, I can't hack that. Oh, I got a key card. Dope. Oh. I guess that I could have came this way. It's barred. Alright, let's head downstairs, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of, like, Fallout vibes from this. Like, Fallout 3 vibes. Which is great, because Fallout 3 was an awesome game. So...
You're not real. You're not real.
Higgins, where are you at? And yes, I am real. Okie dokie.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded. Okay, keep it quiet.
Well, I didn't really want to keep it quiet. And I'm not gonna keep it quiet. No. I wonder what this does to him. Does it stun him? Is there robots? Yaga! Oh, it does a decent amount of damage, though. I do know that. Ooh, I like that. Where'd you go? What is going on right now? Where are you dying from? Oh, upstairs. Yaga! Okay. So, there is, like, elements to this. Engineering, shut off the steam valves. Thank the Lord. Now I don't have to... A bench. This is exactly what I needed. Yeah, let's go ahead and break all this down. I'm not going to break that down. Or that, as a matter of fact. I will break the sword down. Tinker. Oh, this is what I have equipped it. Oh wait, can I upgrade stuff? I don't have any mods. I should have known that. I really should have known that. Repair. that at? 90, 73, 88. Alright, I'll repair this one and that one. I don't really need to repair anything else. Can I not repair my armor though? Oh, I can't. It's right here. 99. I will repair that. I don't really need to repair that. Okay, okay. No. Nope, I'm good with just doing things this way. Dope. Alright. So let's come back up. That's exactly what I was hoping for. You got the switch.
Send the power to Miss McDevitt. What happens to her?
I'm not 100% sure. Although, I would like to know. Shut your stupid ass up. Alright. So, I caught him by surprise. Oh, she's still fighting stuff. I really like this. Just because I don't have to waste the ammo. Oh, and I can block. Sweet.
Last. I'm not sure what the right is. All I know is the decision's final.
The decision is final. But here's my thing. So if I shut down the power to like the cannery and stuff to the town, does that... I mean, obviously it'll matter in the end because it is the town's biggest settlement. Or it is the, I guess, I don't even know what you call it, the state's biggest settlement? I don't know. But it is the biggest settlement there. So who knows in the long run what that would do. But at the same time, helping the little guy is what I'm good at. I just came this way. Is there another way out? I did forget I just opened that. Okay, where does this one go? Oh, that goes straight to the... Okay, dope. Where does this go, though? Oh. Okay. That thing is so cute. And I know it's one of those little baby dog things that attacked me earlier.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
That is true.
Hey, mister?
Yeah?
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
No.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
That's also true.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful.
She really has.
Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Not really. So I see. She has a point.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Yeah, I'm glad you did.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
It's kind of sad. Okay, so I don't know what I should do. So if I give the town back to Edgewater, and then I can convince the people. I know. Power status. Emerald Veil plant. Warning, structural damage detected. Please notify designated supervisor. So, okay, hold on. So let's see the main objective here. Deliveries message, but ally refused to return to Edgewater. Head to the gym with her plan to redirect the power. Oh, I don't care about that. You've activated one of the switches needed to redirect power. You've activated the second switch. All switches to be able to redirect the power's plan. Master control. Yeah. I don't want to do that though. Not yet. So let's go back. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's go back and do a few Kindred Spirits. Oh, that's not the right way. I can get in here. One. I had to borrow your copy of Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering, and I need the reference. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. Chaos everywhere. Mechanics going haywire. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Oh, law. I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud of being a member of the Spacer's Choice family. Okay, so hard moral decision. So if I redirect the power and I give the power to them, that means the town is sure to falter. But if I don't redirect the power, I don't give it to them, that means that the town still has it. Which they're still getting power, so I don't understand. I don't understand that whatsoever. Can I turn this off? I have to shoot it. That didn't help anything. Alright, so we're gonna run back and help that chick. Maybe, just maybe, that'll help me out in some way. I don't think that it will, but it might. And the dogs are going crazy right now for 0 reasons. And you gotta love that. Hold on one second. So I died, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna load the game. We're gonna accept that. So, yeah, this is what I don't understand though, is that this is exactly what I don't understand. So, with games like this, where you have large moral decisions, it's kind of hard to decipher whether or not which one to do, because it just is. Like, if you divert the power, then one town dies. If you don't, then The other ones are going to be mad at you, but they might just join the team. So I'm really confused about that. She's just mad at the cannery, in which, don't get me wrong, I understand that. I understand that. I don't know what's wrong with the cannery, but I do get that she's mad at them for some reason. I just don't know why. But if I divert the power, I don't like the sound of that. So we are going to head back onto the road. We're going to run on the road. But so I have to make a decision. And that decision is ultimately going to affect the game. Well, the ending of the game. Which is good, I guess. What's not good is that I don't know what's the right decision. And I guess that's really more of a decision for me, what's right or wrong in this instance. But honestly, she could take her little tricks or whatnot, or the town could just send more people. Could just send more people and protect that settlement as well from marauders and such.
Ever consider the marauder life?
No,
It's pretty sweet.
kind of just a freelancer.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose.
Okay.
Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Is that good? Is that a good thing? I mean, glaring knives doesn't sound like a good thing. By any means. But I guess it could be. But so if I could convince them to go back to the town, they're not going to be happy. But I guess I have to convince the people to go back to the town. And then I'm just going to be hated by whatever her name is. Adelaide. And I don't really care about that. I mean, it is what it is. So I guess I could talk to her. I guess maybe I need to get these side missions before I do anything. I'm glad that I did the main one.
What is it?
Why is she so hateful?
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger.
Correct.
Well, I've heard stranger things.
Right.
You pretty much did my job for me.
You're
The
welcome.
least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Will do. So that's what I'm going to have to do, is I'm going to have to talk to everyone here and basically convince them, or key players here, and basically convince them to come back
He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
to the town with me.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. You're, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague.
True.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Dope.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself.
Nice.
You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a
Yes.
set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads,
I think I
I'd be
have one.
greatly obliged. No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years.
No,
I appreciate you going through all that trouble.
I didn't.
In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Alright, so what I think I should do is level 5? I'm only level 4. Oh, it takes energy. What is that? Okay. So, that is all for this episode, folks. I appreciated you being here. I appreciated that I could be here doing this with you. And in 2 hours, I've literally got nowhere. Quite literally have gotten nowhere. But I will see you guys in the next episode. If you liked this video, if you enjoyed it at all, make sure to like, subscribe, make sure to comment too. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I want to hear if you want me to play different games or if you want me to do this or that. But let me know. I appreciate it, guys, and you have a good one. See you later.